So we're going to start out. Um, we're going to start out with doing. Um, okay, so we're going to be starting out with doing a Palomer knot. And this is a really good knot, especially with lures. So I pulled this one out. Tip, as you can see, is broken here, so it's no good. I'm going to end up pulling the hooks off of it and fixing it from there. So we're going to start out with, this is a 10-pound fluorocarbon. So the easiest way that I know, now some people, you can take and bend the, kind of squish it in between your fingers and try to slide it in that way. To me, that's always been difficult. So what I like to do is I'll take this and I'll run one end in. So it'll be just like this. Let's see if I can hold it there. And then you just kind of run it through here. Pull it out the other end. Or the other easiest way will be tipping this upside down, kind of getting it right about there. My eyesight isn't the greatest, so trying to find the hole with limited lighting. Okay, so we get it through. If I can grab it. Kind of pull it through a little bit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to run it back through. So you can grab it, the end of it here. I probably should have my glasses on to do this. Hey, hold on a second. My GoPro just kind of farted out. Well, I guess we won't have the GoPro going, so that's a different angle. I'm not sure what's going on with it. It might have gotten bumped and offsetting, but I'm not going to waste the time to go look at it right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring it in. Kind of back feed it a little bit. Once you get it in there, kind of grab it. I don't think I'm in. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta go get my glasses for this. Okay, so now let's start over here. I got my glasses on and everything. I can kind of halfway see what's going on here. And then I got little fly fishing glasses on as well, so that I can see. And I know I do not fly fish. I do not know how to fly fish, but it is something that I may end up learning here maybe this summer. I got a couple guys I work with that do a lot of fly fishing, and we're going to see if I get a fly rod and stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And I'm still having problems with this because I can't get the fishing line to do what it's supposed to do. So yes, I said it's just the easiest that I've found, and it is, and it's also the tightest knot. But for some reason today I can't get my fingers to move right. So let's get it on here. And I may be editing several times till I get this right. And there she be. So, get it in. That's about like that. And whatever you do, don't drop it. Okay. In. Pull up enough slack. Come back in. Get my hands around here. Gosh darn. I'm not able to grab this line very good today. Okay, so going to be like so. And one thing you want to do, kind of pull out a little bit. Get this about the center way. And then don't drop it. Okay, so I have it here. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to come around. Just like you're doing a regular knot. Pull that through there. Now, you don't want to tighten it down at this point. Okay, you just kind of want to let it hang. What you're going to do is you're going to bring the loop end around these hooks. You hear the GoPro going off. And trust me, folks, this is a lot easier than what I'm making it look. So, get it around, and then just start pulling it up. And what I like to do using monofilament, it makes it a little bit harder, makes it lock in there a little bit, is you want to take a lick it. Get it wet, and pull her down. Okay, so this end here would end up being your tag end. Okay, and you can see there's quite a bit. But before I do that, I like to pull on it a couple of times to make sure it's nice and tight. And then I'll take and cut it off there. And that is a Palomer knot. Like I said, I made it look a lot harder than what it is. It is not harder. It's actually pretty easy. For some reason, I just couldn't get my fingers and hands to cooperate. But that right there is a Palomer knot. And I found that it's been probably one of the best knots to use. You know, traditionally, and I say traditionally because the way I was taught, you know, just regular knots and everything else. But I found, you know, talking to other anglers and watching other videos and stuff, that this is the toughest. And I found that this knot here is really, really good. Now, there's a few others for just hooks and everything else, but today we're just going to do the Palomer knot. So that is how you do it. If you like the video, please hit the like and subscribe. Comment down below. I will answer the comments. If you've got an easier way of doing it, please advise me. I'll learn it and see if we can teach the others. Again, this is for people just starting out back into fishing and stuff that, you know, kind of like myself did. Is basically teaching yourself how to fish, and because a lot of friends and family that I have don't fish, and the ones that do don't know what they're doing. They just, you know, put a hook in a worm and throw it out there and hope for the best. But I'm doing a lot more of that, different stuff, and I do a lot of bass fishing and stuff. This last summer, I started out bass fishing and ended up trout fishing. But this year, we're going to try to get some more, a lot more bass fishing in, and hopefully we can land a few. And this is the Palomer knot is the one that I'll be using on all my lures. If I use any other style, you know, a hook or anything like that, there's another one I'll show, and that'll be on the next video. But for now, this is the Palomer knot. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and hope you liked it. Hope it helped out a little bit. I'm not sure how much of this you've seen, but we'll see if we did a good job. All right, until next time, God bless, and we'll talk to you later. And we'll do the little fist bump.